This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive. AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive.
Dave Ridley here, signing in from the road to Grafton, although actually technically I'm just in Concord like anyone else. I'm driving through Concord on the way to Grafton, stopped to shoot a little nature video, but I'm heading to Grafton to participate in the burning porcupine preparations. I'll probably do a little bit of work, not very much, mainly I'll shoot some videos. But I did want to update you guys on a few things that are going on Liberty related this week. This is June 21st, 2008. And I wanted to report a couple of things that are going on with the open carry situation, the situation where a couple of young men and a young lady were detained in Manchester, New Hampshire because they had firearms attached to their hips. Something totally lawful in New Hampshire, something that police are not really supposed to harass people over beyond just making sure that there's no danger. First of all, I contacted Manchester Police. This is actually about a week ago. It was probably June 14th. I contacted Manchester Police and tried to get a response, a comment from the public information officer, and they did not return my call. There is also a new police chief in Manchester, Dave Mara, who I've never met personally. I know that I've called once or twice before with complaints, and he's been good about returning my call. This one I didn't get a return. I left a message with a sergeant, you know, who they sent me to what they thought was the PAO, that they said was the PIO's office. I got some sergeant, left the message, never got a return. But anyway, that's kind of where that open carry thing stands. Also, everything seems to be on track for this little run for state office that I'm enduring, or that I have basically just put my name on the ballot for state rep. Not going to campaign, not going to expect to win or anything like that. But they couldn't find a Republican in Ward 5, so I just went ahead and put my name on the ballot, and we'll see what happens that way. At least we have a full slate of Republicans, 3 Republicans running against 3 Democrats, I think. And that'll be good. It seems like people have gotten a lot excited about this run, even though, like I said, I have no chance of winning, and I'm not going to lift a finger for this kind of campaign. I think it's more important to focus on, other things than running for, putting a lot of energy into running for state rep. But I've said that if people wanted to throw me on the ballot, I would be happy to be thrown on the ballot. So anyway, that's a little bit of a update on various little pieces of Liberty news. I'll be bringing more stories to you from Grafton as soon as possible. This is Dave Ridley signing out from Concord, New Hampshire, on the road to Grafton, the free town. Oh, and probably I should explain what I mean by that. Grafton is apparently the town. There is no town in the world that has a higher percentage of free staters than Grafton, New Hampshire. So, not much light on me here. I guess I'll get back in the light. It's interesting to see what happens there as they start to become a little bit of a voting bloc. I guess it's 1.1, 1.2%. Maybe 1.4% now of the population of Grafton is made up of free staters, and mostly people who've moved to New Hampshire for more freedom. So lots of interesting things beginning to happen there. It's a story I've largely missed. Hope to be covering a little bit this weekend. It's Dave Ridley again, signing out. For RidleyReport.com.
Remember those tireless Ron Paul activists who came to New Hampshire for Operation Live Free or Die? Well, one of them is Debbie Ullman of Florida. Not only did Debbie fight for your freedom here in New Hampshire this January, she's now a sponsor of your favorite show, The Ridley Report. Debbie invites you to sample the exotic natural herbs of the Amazon Power Shake, Pure Camus, and a lot of other things that I want to eat, but can't pronounce. The natives of the Amazon need trading partners for sustainable commerce. Head to the video description for this clip, click on Debbie's link, to learn more about the importance of the Amazon and the benefits of Amazon herbs.
AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive. AmazonHerb.net/AmazonAlive.